Hi everybody, Dr. Gary. What I want to talk about today is the idea of how is it possible that chiropractic care can help so many different problems. And it's pretty easy to understand that chiropractic care can help things like backaches and headaches and so forth. But people ask, how can chiropractic care possibly help a child with ear infections or a child who gets colds constantly? How can adjusting the spine help someone with asthma or stomach problems or any other kind of disease process throughout the body? Well, that's what I'm going to answer today. Now, here's what I want you to think about. Think about the wiring in your house. You have electricity going through your house, and in some parts of your house, it goes to a light bulb, and the electricity makes the light bulb give you light. And in another part of your house, the electricity goes to your oven or your microwave, and it cooks your food. And somewhere else, those wires go to your washer and your dryer, and the electricity washes your clothes and dries them for you. And somewhere else, you've got electricity going to your stereo or your TV, and the electricity gives you pictures and sound to see and to listen to. So this is kind of how chiropractic care can help so many different health problems. You've got your brain, which is the generator of the power, the generator of life up in your head. And you've got your spinal cord running down your spinal board. And then all of your nerves going out to all of your body parts, which is like the wiring. Now, if you were to take a dimmer switch, if you put a dimmer on the line going to a light bulb, and you turn that dimmer switch down, the light bulb gives you less light. Now, obviously, if you put a dimmer switch in the line going to your oven or your microwave, and you turn the power down, the oven's not going to cook your food properly, and the microwave isn't going to cook your food properly. Same thing is true with the washer and dryer. If you put a dimmer switch on that line, and you turn the power down, the washer's not going to get your clothes clean, and the dryer's not going to dry your clothes properly. So it's similar to that in your body. The reason the chiropractor looks at your spine is because that's the main area where all the nerves come from. And if the bones in the spine are not aligned properly, it's like turning down the dimmer switch. When those bones aren't right, they interfere with the nerves, and the power coming from your brain out to your body parts is less than it should be. So if the nerve power coming from your brain to your body parts is affecting the immune system, then your child's going to have more colds because their immune system isn't working properly. If the power coming from your brain down to your heart muscle isn't exactly what it should be, then your heart muscle's not going to work properly, and you could have high blood pressure or low blood pressure because the organ isn't receiving the power from your brain that it's supposed to receive. Now, the reason the chiropractor looks at your backbone is because that's where the power flows through. And that's the main area in your body where the nerves can be turned down, so to speak. So if those nerves aren't delivering the power to your body parts, then your body parts aren't going to perform as well as they should, and you're going to have some kind of sickness and disease. Now, we can put all different kinds of names on it. Just like in your house, you would say, oh, my washer's not working right. But really, the problem might be it's not getting the power that it's supposed to get. Or my food isn't cooking properly. Well, it's because the dimmer switch is turned down and the oven or the microwave isn't working properly. Same thing is true in your body. If the bones in your spine are twisted or tilted and they're interfering with the nerves, you're turning down the power to those parts of your body. And those parts of your body can't perform properly, and you could have any kind of sickness and disease. So that's why we as chiropractors, we look at your spine because that's where the dimmer switch is. Our job is to turn it back up, to turn the power back on so that your body can function the way it was designed to function. Health is really when your body is working the way your Creator designed you to function in the first place. Thank you.